Y'all see that? Oh yeah. Oh, why did everybody act surprised whenever I pull out the video?
No, I'm like taking my hair out.
Oh yeah, that girl.
I mean,
that was our #1 top seller.
Which one?
Remember when we was driving from Long Island?
Oh, and I was doing my hair.
And nobody even said nothing, but they had everything to say about me. You know, Aunt your mama. They was calling me all kind of names.
They were.
Remember, that was the worst Tesla ever issue.
I remember that, but
yeah, I'm dumb. I can't talk.
Oh wow.
I need to go back to school. Remember, they were going in on me. Your butt looking like you look good here. There in that video, you looked a hot mess.
Hot mess.
And I wanted to point out, but look at her. You know, like really? But have you seen who I'm riding with?
I have no earrings on, nothing. I just me, you know.
Yes.
I just do what I do.
So hey everybody. As you see, I was pulled over on the side of the road because this one couldn't find all 12 of her phones. And she wanted to make sure they were all present and accounted for.
Yes, sir.
But where we are on our way to Metro Station. Why? Because we are on our way to catch an Amtrak train to New York.
Gotta get to the left.
En route to Long Island to visit Kim's family. It is now July, and so yeah, July 12th. So almost like this is like what? April, May, June, July. 3 months later. So this is 3 months almost to the day, and we are en route to Long Island to spend time with her husband and her girls, Emma and Hannah. And this one here is accompanying me.
I am.
Thank you so much. As I reach under your bra and your shirt.
You may as well massage my shoulders because they are sore. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Gwen knows Kim as well.
Yes.
And she's been to Long Island, as we said, our #1 top hitter video, worst Tesla issues ever. We were driving back from Long Island from spending, what did we go there for? Was it a graduation party?
It was Emma's. It was Emma's
graduation party. We went there. And so they're a fan of Gwen as well.
I'm a fan of them as well.
Yeah. So we're all meeting here. It's going to be me, her, Kwame Alexander, y'all know my other dear friend, and Deanna Nakaido, my other friend. Deanna's coming.
All right.
She wasn't going at first, and then she called to find out. She thought I was driving, so she wanted to see if she could ride with us. I was like, girl, we're taking a train, whatever. She found a plane ticket.
Oh, okay.
So she's flying in. And so here's the thing. About a year ago, Kim planned this party at her home. Every single month of her 50th year on this planet, she was planning something fabulous for herself. In May, she planned a trip to Aruba. And then in July, she planned for me, Kwame, and Deanna to come to her home to have a book in a day reunion. Book in a Day is how I met Kim. I used to work with Kwame Alexander, who is the founder of Book in a Day, where we would go to schools all across the country and the world and teach the art of poetry. We would teach them not only the craft, but we would turn them into a publishing house where they would publish their very own book in one day. Kim was a champion of this program, and she brought it to the Long Island school systems. Now, they didn't have money in the budget to properly house us all, so Kim, because she was always a solution-oriented person, so Kim was like, no problem. You guys are going to stay at Hotel Hardwick. And we stayed at her house, and we stayed there ever since. Like, we didn't even bother to look for hotels after that. We just stayed with her, her family, her girls gave up their rooms, and just all of that great stuff. And then eventually Book in a Day came to an end or whatever, and so she wanted to celebrate this month a reunion, and she would send us emails. You guys better come. My house July. No excuses. And it was so funny because I think Kwame had plans, Deanna had plans. Like, nobody could really make it, but she was not taking no for an answer. It's like, no, no, no. And she would send out emails, and then y'all know what happened. But we decided amongst ourselves, we are still going to her house and we are still having this reunion in Kim's honor. And Chris, baby, you better be ready. Alright guys, here we go again. We at the train station. And we gotta get there by, our train leaves at 11:10. So we have to get there by 11:10 minus 30 minus 10. So 11:10 minus 40, what's that?
11:10 minus 40.
10:30?
Yes.
10:30. What time is it? Why don't you know? You got like 12 phones.
It is 9:33. So well, train's getting in here. It's train's here now. So
all right.
About an hour.
Because if we miss our train, that's Gwen's butt.
Right.
Gwen's lucky. We made it. Okay. She does not have to get beat up today. She lives to see another day.
Another day.
We on the train. I think she's about to go to sleep. Yeah, you about to go to sleep? You're not gonna talk to me the whole time? Why are you looking around there? Spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. We are here, y'all. New York. Alright guys, so we're back at Penn Station to catch the train to Long Island. And it's funny because the 7-11 train was gonna cost us $38, but the 8:15 train cost $28. So to save us $5 a piece, we are gonna bug it out in this Starbucks and save us our $5. Budget life. Bye. We're in Long Island now. You know, that's the thing. It's like, what time did we start this journey? At like 8 this morning, 8:30. And now look, it's like pitch black
9:45.
outside.
12 hours
and we
later.
are still at it.
Later. But I mean, we did have some downtime.
Yeah, we ain't just come straight. We play. You know how we do. We stop, we play, we smell the roses, we get our hands in the dirt, in the sand, we build, we create.
Go out and walk the dogs.
Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Okay, now you can see me. We are here. Look, we're having a party.
You're married, right?
All right, let me get off let me turn the camera off of Chris, ask me crazy ass questions. All right, you done?
I'm done.
This Chris. We are here.
You are here.
Now we about to.
I love you, girl.
Love you too.
Oh my God.
Wow, and them girls are amazing. Bam. There's Emma.
So I go on Kim's phone to
This is
find.
the cooler. There's lobster tails, clams, shrimp. Y'all just gonna have to trust me on this.
Where's Emma?
This is for Kimmy.
Hold it for a second.
I know. That's what I had to tell Gwen.
Yeah.
It's for Kim. Okay.
Oh no, no video.
No, I make videos.
All right, hey video. I don't.
All right, guys, we're gonna show what this amazing girl did to her bedroom. She is amazing. Let's show your bedroom first. She was asked us where do we want to sleep. We're gonna show your bedroom first. And she goes, I think you want to sleep in my room because it's more positive. So look at her positive room. Look at that. She is so amazing. She did this herself. You did that?
Yeah, and then I'll close the door so that you see.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you got this. Oh, look at that.
When did you do this?
A month ago, I say.
Hannah is 13, y'all.
Freaking awesome. Whoa.
She was like, she was so funny. She's like, my room's more positive. She meant it literally.
Literally, yeah.
This is the most private room I've ever been in.
And then look at Kimmy and Henry. Aww. Yes, she's so cute.
You did a great job. I love your room. Yes, I'm here.
This is Deanna, guys. Deanna made it. Now, Deanna, for our Book in a Day reunion, when's the last time you've been here?
Last time I was here was...
Dang.
It was the three of us. We were all here.
It's been that long. That's why you're looking around like all this stuff is new.
I know.
But you've seen me here before, right?
Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one I have seen.
Yep. Did you guys see this one? Let me show you all.
I haven't... That...
Look.
That's...
I'm on their family wall. See
Did the
that?
photographer take that?
Yes. Well, what happened was one of the teachers at her school was photographer.
That's me.
So she took this.
Oh, my little Kimmy. Emma redid her room too. Her room used to have like this Broadway theme. Now it's very clean and minimalist. And she has this chalkboard wall with quotes from authors and stuff. She is a reader. My child is a reader, y'all.
Wow.
Now she said that one of these books, I think it's this one. It's this one.
Did you paint the wall to make it chalkboard?
It's this one.
Yeah.
Chris painted it. Of course he did.
We did this a couple of weeks ago.
It's this book right here. She was wondering, because she was like, it was signed to me. No, this book is so good. Yeah, to Tanisha with all my love. Because she was wondering, like, how did she get this book?
What is this?
The Moore's account, but it's signed to me. So it was on Emma's bookshelf, but it was signed to me. So she was wondering, like, wait, where did this book come from? This book is so good, though.
What is it?
The Moore's account. Oh my goodness, you got to read this.
Did you read it here or something?
You know what I think happened? I think I read it and loved it and then gave it to Kim to read and love.
Ah.
That's what happened.
And she never read it back.
No, she might have, and then she might have passed it to Emma to read and love, and then Emma never got around to reading it. Yeah, it's like about, like, what is it? The explorers?
And the Native Americans?
Yes, but that is from the Moore's point of view, his account. And the Moor is like black people. Remember how they say with the explorers that they've had black people exploring with them, or people of color. Okay. You know, like African or whatever. So we always get the tale from the explorer's point of view, like the Christopher Columbus and so on and so forth. But this is a Moor's story of an expedition. But it's so good. It's written so beautifully, that book.
Oh, I'm gonna have...
And then these right here, we got these in Ghana. These figurines, they're bronze. Yep.
Now, whose room is this?
This is Emma's room. And then, guys, you see, look, Kwame's books.
What is she doing?
Yeah.
And then you see that's my book.
Cabana party.
The
And then,
party.
oh, here goes some more Kwame's books. We are on we made the list. Being on the bookcase.
Tell me something, boy. Tell me something, boy. Are you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Let's hear it. I'm off the deep end.
Oh man!
Everybody is here. Good morning, everybody. We're all in our pajamas because that's how we roll. Y'all know, y'all know, y'all know.
I mean the same thing I was in yesterday.
Oh, those not her pajamas. That's the stuff she had on yesterday. See, Ma, if you're watching this, I told you We are in the car and we're channeling. We're here with Kim. She's not here, but we're here with her. So we already had our great morning discussions on the patio. Some of the routines that Kim and I will always do while drinking tea, but we didn't drink tea. So we are on our way to go get some bagels and stuff, and we are like looking, we don't know where. Emma explained to us where the bagel store was.
Hey guys, this is our breakfast. We made it all by ourselves.
Here she is. She's doing her foodie.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Ooh, don't hurt yourself.
I'm not hurting myself.
Yeah, because they're hot. And is that
They're
glove
very hot.
really absorbent?
What's that?
That glove is really absorbent?
Ah, but it, you know, protects me a little bit.
He's a man.
Okay.
He just needs a little bit of protection.
Man.
Oh, there's we have a lot of space
I always thought that was something women got because of the shoes. They always wear like tight shoes.
Wow. Chris is just.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! All this with no shirt on. All this with his boobs out. Yes. All right, everybody. This concludes our trip. We are on our way to the train station. Trip back there is on her way to the airport. And the challenge now, are we going to make it? Or are we going to be in Long Island forever? We'll see. All right, guys. We are on our final train. We're on our final train back home now. We had a really good weekend. And it was good being with Kim's family and remembering her.
Yeah, that's true.
All of the memories and everything. And one thing I want to say about this thing, this death thing, is Kim is a friend that I can definitely say she did everything she wanted to do. I can't even say, oh man, but she was getting ready to, she was gonna, but what was about to happen, she did it. She was constantly living in the moment, and things were constantly becoming because she was constantly desiring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so even though I say like she did everything she wanted to do, yeah, she still had things she wanted to do, but she was constantly having things she wanted to do as she did. And that's the things that I feel like me, you, like we all live our lives in that way, that when we pass, our friends are going to be able, our friends and family are going to look at us and say the same thing. They did what they want. They lived their lives. They did what they wanted to do. They talked and they did, they had action. It wasn't just talk. It wasn't just one day, one day, one day. I would definitely say that I admire that in her.
Yes.
And even in all of the stories, I mean, we learned things we didn't know.
That was true.
And they were all still consistent to the theme that she followed her bliss every single day. With those children, with the students, with the ideas she would have for her school. She didn't just say somebody should, somebody should, somebody should. She became that somebody who did.
Exactly. And what I really liked was that even, you know, it wasn't like, there was sadness, but it was
Chris. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, mostly Chris. But I mean, even in how her daughter spoke, everything was like still so positive, so loving, so
joy. Like you still seen joy.
Yeah.
It's only been 3 months, but you seen joy radiating from the babies because she did a job well done.
Yeah.
Job well done.
And they're adjusting as they need to adjust. It's not, you know, there's no roadmap on how they're supposed to be. If, you know, they're living. They too. So you think about that. She lived her bliss, and she passed that on to them to live their bliss, to keep living and things like that. All right, because I'm trying to look up something. You know what I'm saying? It was just like to live. And I can see that. I see that in Hannah. I see that in Emma. They laughed. They, you know, and they loved. Like they loved that we were there with them.
So I want to share with y'all one of Kim's last gratitude list and what she wrote. She wrote this in November 2018. All right. She said, "I feel differently about our cycle of life than others. I know that tomorrow is promised to no one, and that it's our responsibility to ourselves to live every day with love and joy. That is our goal in life. With that, all wonderful things come our way. One day, we simply will not be in this time-space reality, but our souls will soar. This is the definition of faith. It is not what I think, it is what I know in the core of me. My loved ones will feel my love every day, whether they are next to me to feel it radiate from me or I share it on the phone, but I will be sure that when they lay their head on the pillow each night, they will have the knowledge that I love and appreciate them. Whether I can see it, feel it, taste it, or touch it does not change that I know it is there. While I can kiss their cheeks and love them large, I will. But when I can't, I will still send kisses to their cheeks and love them large. Wishing you all a day of love, laughter, and joy. We never need to doubt that the better it gets, the better it really, actually, truly gets." Kim Hardwick.